today. Alright, we complete Halo 1, 2, 3 in the ODST, and then we're playing Halo 4 today. Okay. Hopefully this
Tell me about the children. Dr. Halsey.
You already know everything.
You kidnapped them.
Children's minds are more easily accepting of indoctrination. Their bodies more adaptable to augmentation. The result was the ultimate soldier. And because of our success, when the Covenant invaded, we were ready.
Dr. Halsey, you're bending history for your own favor, and you know it. You developed the Spartans to crush human rebellion, not to fight the Covenant.
When one human world after another fell, when my Spartans were all that stood between humanity and extinction, nobody was concerned about why they were originally built.
So you feel in the end your choices were justified.
My work saved the human race.
Do you think the Spartans' lack of basic humanity helped?
What are you after? The others before you were naval intelligence, but you're something else.
Records show Spartans routinely exhibited mildly sociopathic tendencies, difficulty with socialization, and
The
verbalization.
records show efficient behavior operating in hazardous situations. I supplied the tools to maintain that efficiency.
Do you believe the Master Chief succeeded because he was, at his core, broken?
What does John have to do with this? You want to replace him?
The Master Chief is dead.
His file reads missing in action.
Catherine. Spartans never die.
Your mistake is seeing Spartans as military hardware. My Spartans are humanity's next step. Our destiny as a species. Do not underestimate them. But most of all, do not underestimate him. Wake up, Chief. I need you.
This is where we left off.
Chief! Easy. You've been out for a while.
Where are we?
We're still adrift on the Dawn.
Why did you wake me?
Hang on. Bringing your systems online now. I rewrote your suit's firmware while you were out.
You've been busy.
Activating the ship's gravity generators. Chief, look up. You need to pull the manual release.
Seems like old times.
Ready to get back to work?
I thought you'd never ask. We've got intrusion alerts lighting up on multiple decks. Our best...
Let me put my thing real quick.
bet to figure out who's boarding us is the observation deck, 4 floors up.
Could it be a rescue team?
Wouldn't bet on it.
How long was I out?
4 years, 7 months, 10 days.
Somebody should have found us by now. What's that?
Sensor scan, high intensity. Doesn't match any known patterns.
How close are we to the observation deck?
It's directly above us. The elevator doors look sealed tight.
Wait a minute.
Chief, be careful! Chief, watch out! Didn't realize the ship had deteriorated so badly.
I thought we had a truce with the Covenant.
Yeah, I remember this.
A lot
game.
can happen in 4 years. Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be careful.
I think my friend at my friend's house played this. I did not mean to do that. That was a I did not mean to throw it. I just was quick.
That's the last of them. Find the override for the blast shield so we can see what we're up against.
Okay.
The good news is these Covenant aren't outfitted like standard military. It's possible we just came across a rogue salvage ship. Or we might have stumbled into an entire Covenant fleet.
Maybe they haven't recognized us.
That's one possibility. Landing craft flanking us!
We need to get off
got
this
it.
ship.
We've got bigger problems. We've got a cruiser on an intercept course. Head for the elevator banks.
Didn't the ship's sensors say we still had weapon systems online?
Yes, but since the ship was torn in half, we can't access the weapon stations. We'll have to fire them manually from the outer hull. Cruiser's shields are down. Assuming they don't raise them, that missile's gonna be one heck of a surprise.
These Covenants seem more fanatical than the ones we fought before.
Dang. Jeez Louise. What the frick was that? Okay. Let me switch to new weapons. Jeez, that was freaking weird. I just died unexpectedly.
These Covenants seem more
But
fanatical than the
it is
ones we
what it
fought
is.
before.
Now we got it.
How far to the missile?
We're just about there.
some bullets. This is good.
The auxiliary launch station should be to your left, out of the airlocks. You'll have to prime the launch for ignition.
Cortana,
It's nothing. Just get to the launch station. I'm sorry. Did I miss orbiting a Forerunner planet at some point?
one thing at a time.
We gotta get it.
Chief, you need to find the missile controls.
Dang, it died. That's gonna be hard. Well, it's not gonna be hard.
You'll have to prime the launch for ignition.
Cortana,
Oh yeah, sure, I got this.
Nothing. Just get to the launch station.
It's alright.
Chief, you need to find the missile controls.
Perfect, there you go. Now I got
There's the
this.
launch station.
We gotta do that real quick. We gotta pick up this.
Launch initiated. Great! The blast door's jammed. The missile won't fire until it's cleared. Get down there.
Alright.
You did it! Get back! Chief?
The Covenant weren't the ones scanning us.
So, now can we worry about the giant metal planet? It's using a gravity well to pull us inside the surface. We've got to hurry. The second we cross the dome's event horizon, its atmosphere is going to tear us apart.
Where are the closest escape pods?
Aft vehicle bay. I'm tagging the closest airlock. Go! well.
Can you track the escape pods?
Negative! Look out!
Wow. Okay.
Where are we?
Checking coordinate impact data.
We have asked you to give up your family, your childhood, your future.
Cortana.
I'm sorry. It's the crash. I'm fine.
Something was wrong even before we left the Dawn.
Chief? Really? I'm fine.
Cortana.
I was put into service 8 years ago.
8 years.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
Halsey.
Chief.
We need to find Halsey.
Chief, please.
She made you. She can fix you.
I won't recover from rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep.
We need to move. Doesn't look like the Covenant fared much better than we did.
How many ships made it through the roof?
Plenty. Why?
We still need a ride home.
I'm picking up a faint transmission on the high band.
Covenant?
I don't think so. The pattern's different. I'll try to triangulate its position.
Yeah, I think I remember this before. This is where I watched my friend play this.
Warthogs, and still in one piece. Nice to see your luck is holding out. Chief? About my condition? I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions. That means getting back to Halsey. Soon.
Chief, I'm hearing that strange signal again. Stronger this time.
Do you think there's something to it?
I'm curious more than anything. Its behavior is odd. Hostiles!
I need to like sneak up to them. Do I have to fight them? Yeah, I gotta fight them. Good thing I could use use the machine gun. Drive the Warhog. Well, I could get off the Warhog and then just use it on them. Be a smart move. Let's get rid of this thing. Good. I see one that is trying to get to it.
Chief, several patrols just reported in outside that structure over the ridge. It's possible they're onto something. If we're going to hijack a ship from these Covenant, we're going to have to find where they're landing first.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking's not my strong suit.
These plasma pistol always so fast. Oh, sword man. That's bad. He's almost alive. There you go. That's better. Dang it. Darn. That sucks. If this. Yeah, that sucks. Gotta be careful with that sword, man. He's always out there somewhere. Yep, I knew it. Ah, he always, I always thinking he always not be there, but he always was. That's all I want. It doesn't matter. I like it. I see. Perfect. Now I'm gonna get some more grenades. Let's go.
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look. I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy. There's that phantom signal again.
I heard something that time. Sentinels.
I wondered when they'd show up. There, Chief. A console in the back.
These are friendly. Let's use that real quick. Looks like they're
It's a localized site cartographer. Okay. In service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in. Huh.
What happened?
I don't know. It locked up. I'm detecting power fluctuations in several locations. I'll put them up for you. Hopefully we can find some way to get this cartographer back online.
Oh yeah, they're one our size, so sure. Silly me.
What's it doing?
It's all right. This energy is actually a ferroelectric data field. Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have to locate its twin.
Wait, how do they know I was there? It's crazy. I gotta run real quick.
Is that the same signal?
Yes! Mayday, mayday, mayday! UNSC AI Cortana to Infinity. Please respond. No response. But from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by. The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location. Give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
Crap, suicide bomb. Crap.
it! Now quick, to the cartographer.
I got you. Boom.
The cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. Oh, wait. I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole. There's a terminus on the far side of the complex. We can portal to the planet's core from there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to Infinity, we're taking it.
Okay. Let's get to that terminus and find Infinity.
What do you know about Infinity?
Not much. She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
Well, I do know this guy, but I was... Well, I didn't really. There was a vehicle there. 30 seconds later, still trying to attack me.
Covenant net's going crazy. They're ordering all units to converge on the tower.
I guess we got their attention.
Jeez. How'd I survive?
We're about to have our hands full. The elites just issued a general order. They're moving all ground teams to secure the tower entrance above us.
I don't know why. I didn't see that coming. This guy. Perfect. Now we got it. Where do we go? We find. Let's get it in the store. Shoot. Great.
The Sentinels are trying to keep the Covenant out.
We can use that on him.
While you were busy, I managed to clear up another transmission from Infinity.
Sounded like he said artifact.
I wonder if it's related to whatever the Covenant are after.
Where's the terminus?
The map placed it at the top of the tower. According to the cathedral, this terminus is just one node of a larger transit grid that spans the entire planet.
What?
When I tried to access the outlet closest to Infinity's transmissions, the system responded with this.
What is it?
That's the kicker. It's the Forerunner symbol for Reclaimer.
Humanity. That's got to be Infinity. Can you get us to those coordinates?
Let me try to open a portal.
Cortana.
I'm picking up unknown energy signatures.
Where?
This can't be right.
Set a waypoint out of the tower. Cortana?
How did... Quick! Into the portal! Chief, go!
What were those things?
Some sort of advanced defense AIs. Related to the Sentinels, I'm guessing, but it's hard to say without a closer look. Come on, let's figure out where that transit system dumped us. Put me in the console.
Where's Infinity?
This is Requiem's core, all right. But Infinity is definitely not here. That satellite in the center is amplifying the ship's broadcasts like a relay.
Maybe we can use it to respond.
Perhaps. Those beams coming off it are creating the interference we've been experiencing. We'd have to take them out to contact Infinity.
Can you get us there?
Opening a gate to the first beam pylon. Pull me, and let's go.
This is the first pylon?
Negative. This is as close as I could get us. Hope you don't mind hoofing it a little.
Sorry, hold up.
Tax.
Sorry, I'm eating biscuits, a biscuit for breakfast. Oh.
And they're back! Coming down the wall!
This is a nice Halo 5.
Those weren't the same things we saw in the terminus.
Similar cortical footprint as the tower AIs. They're connected all right.
These are the one I seen from Halo 5. This is new. Kinda like when they had...
Look out!
Oh jeez.
Well, he's just a ray of sunshine, isn't he? From that peek under the hood, I'd say these constructs must be mimetic in nature.
Four of them.
Similar phasing activity at the edge of our sensors. We're about to get busy. discovered something interesting about our new friends. When the big ones explode, that momentary flash we're seeing is actually a data purge.
Can you tap into it?
So far, I've pulled multiple strings referring to the big ones as Promethean Knights. Beyond that, though, things get a bit tense.
We got these ninja stars. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to remember these guns from Halo 5. And now this is where the gun started. I didn't feel like it was just powerful. It's not a sniper. It looks like a sniper. Oh, I like this. So you can shoot it, but you can aim it like a sniper. Keep it in this.
The relay interference is increasing. We must be getting close to the pylon.
Some shots. What the heck? I guess more bullets. I got my bullets though. Oh, now I got some bullets. Good. Jeez, he's coming. Scatter shot. Yeah, this is.
What's that distortion?
That's me.
This
Something
is
about moving.
this
through
is like my
portals is increasing
first
the load on my systems.
first time
Are
playing
you gonna be alright?
playing this. No. This is like
Hold
my
off, Brad,
first
into
game
this
I have
one,
for
haven't I?
having the Xbox. No, I don't think I might change the weapon. I think I like my weapons better. I like the sniper. I get like easy kills with that.
That's the target, but it looks like the entrance issue. Let's figure out how to take it down.
Awesome. distracted. Let's go. Oh, I gotta destroy that thing. Deal.
One of the shield's power cores. Take it out. I read 2 more cores on our level. Take them before you climb all the way up.
Jeez, we're like the most strongest freaking enemies I ever had. Alright. Jeez. Jeez, that's not good. Wait. No. I can shoot.
Well done, Chief. 1 to go. Great, that's all the cores. Head for the top of the triangle.
Let's go. I need to go back. Okay, I'm right at the lava. Never mind. Dang. Should have used the pistol. Oh, oh no, man, that's not even. It's not even like a machine gun or something. Where am I supposed to go? They should have given me an objective. Yep. That's where they give me an objective, but I can't even find it. Oh, I forgot. I can press LB to run. That's awesome. awesome. I didn't even notice that. Is it this one? It's always this one. I don't think it is, but it kind of looks like it. But let me guess if I had to, like, think this way, jump that way. No, wait. Forgot to go. Walk up to these rocks. Yeah, that's right. No? Bruh. That's weird. It does not tell me where to, it does not. They just stopped showing me where that quickly. I wasn't ready yet. Or maybe I have to kill these guys. I think so. No. There we go. Found it. This. Maybe that's why, I guess. Nothing. Dang, that doesn't even help at all. I need to look up on YouTube. Oh, they are. He's strong. Get some more bullets though. I gotta look it up. Okay, it says go in there, I guess. I was in the right track, but I feel like I'm not. I like this one. This one's like really my. This one I like.
That's Requiem. They're not inside at all. They're moving into orbit.
I got stuck. I was stuck there for a while until I got it. Well, at least I got. At least I got something. There you go. I was gonna use it, but.
Did he say forward at a time?
They must have intercepted our distress beacon.
The beacon was pulled into Requiem with us. If they try to follow it,
They'll get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep trying to warn them. You just get that beam down. That's the beam control. It's working. The signal from the relay is starting to clear up.
they haven't hit the gravity well yet.
There's still too much interference to warn them. We've got to disable that other bee before they're pulled in like we were. I was wondering why Infinity hadn't encountered the Covenant yet.
What are they doing here?
They're heading to the second pylon as well.
That can't be a coincidence.
Sounds like the Prometheans don't want the Covenant here either. The battle net's already lighting up with reports of resistance all around the pylon. Drop pod.
Fighting each other. It's fun. You run. So I got it though. This is a burst. That's cool. Ah! Dang, I died. What the heck? Dang it. Please don't start again. There we go.
The relay signal is breaking up. We're almost at the beginning. They found the opening. We better get up to that relay and fast. Power cord down. Shields weak, but still online. Take out the other two power cores and we can access the pylon. That'll do it. Shield should be down. Get up to that beam.
Sir. Yes, ma'am. I accidentally just called Cortana a sir. But it was a ma'am.
Planet's core. They know we're here. Infinity, this is UNSC AI Cortana. Do not approach Forerunner Planet. Repeat, do not approach.
Access. Hold on to the dawn. We read you, but you're breaking up. Help. Increase speed 5.7. Get us in there.
Negative, Infinity. Do not enter the planet.
If you can hear us, keep transmitting.
No, Chief, you've got to get that beam down now. Cortana to Infinity. Do you copy? Come in, Infinity. The interference is done. The suit's transmitter is not strong enough.
Move us up to the relay satellite.
Already done. Go. Once we're on the satellite, there's bound to be a central control point.
The Covenant are moving towards the relay too.
This doesn't make any sense.
You go use a restroom.
Why would they care about a broadcast relay?
I'll handle them. You just find us that control